My dad passed away a few days ago, on New Year's Day to be exact. And these past few days have been incredibly difficult for me and my family. And what I'm struggling with the most right now is guilt. And I know I've talked about guilt a lot in the past, but it's really hitting me hard after my dad's passing. Even though logically I know that his death is not my fault, my heart, it keeps telling me a different story. I keep wishing that I had done things differently, that I said more, that I noticed things sooner, that I handled things better. And I just wish that I could have one more conversation with him, just one, to tell him how much I love him, to tell him how sorry I am, to just hear his voice again, to be reassured by him that he doesn't blame me. And I recognize where I am in grief right now. I know I'm in the bargaining stage, in the guilt stage, in the if only stage. And in this stage, this is a part where your mind, it tries to rewrite the story. And you just keep replaying moments over and over again. And you think, if only I had done this, maybe things would be different. And you mentally negotiate with time. You mentally negotiate with faith. You mentally negotiate with God. And the guilt, it sneaks in right beside it. And I know both professionally and personally that these thoughts are common in grief. And they don't mean that they're true. They mean that your nervous system is trying to make sense of a loss that feels impossible to accept. So right now I know that my work isn't to fix these thoughts. It's to respond to these thoughts with compassion, to remind myself that hindsight shows details that I couldn't fully see then, to allow myself to hear other perspectives, to work through the guilt instead of punishing myself with it. Because here's the truth that I'm still learning to sit with. My dad, he's never coming back. And there's nothing that I could have done to change that outcome. And even when logic knows that, the heart, it takes longer to catch up. So for now, I'm holding my own hand through this. I'm letting the tears fall. I'm letting the love and the regret exist at the same time. And if you're in this place too, missing someone, blaming yourself, bargaining with the past, I want you to hear this. Your guilt is not a measure of your failure. What it is a measure of your love. And you don't have to resolve this today. You just have to stay with yourself through it. And that right there is enough for now.